I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real-world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
I chose NCC because they have a nice welding program, their building is fairly new, they make it very easy to just jump in and learn. Coming into welding I had no experience, so this program and this NCC seems like a good place to start.
We have very good instructors here. They're all well qualified. The courses are going to be the same if you get them here. The difference is it's going to cost you a lot less money. Then we have agreements with lots of other universities, about 40 of them, and that allows them to transfer all their credits.
Stumbled across X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
You should come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Our students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
Memphis Daniel, Emily Reyes, Leslie Gondo, Ashley Brang, Bree Doobie, Yuchi Young. And the Blue Knights are coached by Hawken Hanna and Faisal Ba. And introducing our Thunder Starters. Number one, Maria Garcia. Number two, Jenna Bringness. Number three, Carolyn Hutchinson. Number four, Maya Figueroa. Teresa Rodriguez, number 7. Number 8, Carly Evans. Number 9, Bailey Coyle. Number 13, Anna Reyna. Number 15, Dora Bourbon. Number 17, Elena Brazil. And the final by Trey Thomas, Jesse Keeler, and Kirsten Schoen.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Orub Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. You just heard the lineups for both the NCC Thunder women, the home team, as well as the Dakota County Tech Blue Knights, the visiting team, again out of Minnesota, around the Minneapolis-St. Paul metropolitan area, community college, and NCC wearing the black kits. We have Mariah Garcia is in goal for the Thunder, and she is wearing the Blaze Yellow. Got some little high visibility and the keeper kit today. And for Dakota County Technical, it is going to be number 1 as well, and that is Abby Roberto. Abby Roberto, the freshman, wearing number 1. She's wearing all pink. Dakota County Tech wearing the blue kits on the field as well. So we are ready to get this one underway. It's game 2 of your doubleheader. This is a non-conference game and a chance for both of these teams to get up on one another as NCC comes into this game 2-7-1, and it is the Dakota County Tech Blue Knights coming into this game 3-7-1. Now ready to get this one underway, as right away Daniela Renteria is going to send this one all the way to Mariah Garcia in goal for NCC. Garcia is going to kick this one deep out of the box, and that one goes to Xiong. Now to the near side, number 17, Ashley Brang. Brang is going to pass it to the middle, and that's Daniela Renteria who gets past everyone. And now pressing heavily up on defense. And now a shot on goal from Renteria. Mariah Garcia now able to corral that one. And already Daniela Renteria, the sophomore, number 4, proving that she's a strong attacker for Dakota Tech. Nice header there. That was number 13, Anna Reyna. Now Dora Pervan gets a nice ball, and that's going nice on the run. Jenna Pringnitz getting past the defenders. Pringnitz into the box. Pringnitz, and just to the right of that far post. And Pringnitz is down on the turf. Not what you want to see if you're an NCC Thunder fan. Jenna Pringnitz has been suffering with an injury earlier this season, and this is actually her first game back. I want to wish Jenna is okay here, and we're going to take a short commercial break with 43 minutes left to go in the first half while they attend to Jenna Pringnitz here in Sheldon.
Stumbled across X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
You should come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
And welcome back, folks. As you see, Jenna Pringnitz able to walk off under her own power. And now corner kick coming in for NCC. An opportunity in the goal box cleared away by Dakota County. And now really cleared out. Again, that was number 4, Daniela Renteria, who has a strong leg on her already. We see that. Teresa Rodriguez now with the overhead toss. Rodriguez gets it into Carla Yvette. Yvette now trying to feed it through to her teammate, Hannah Anderson, on that far side, unable to do so. So again, Teresa Rodriguez overhead toss. Rodriguez trying to get it to Anderson. Carla Yvette playing nice defense. And now NCC having to retreat just a little bit. Elena Brazel dribbling around, trying to get it up to Anderson. And off Anderson, out of play on the far side. Number 2, Katie Sanchez-Segura had the overhead toss. Gets it to Memphis Samuel. Now stolen away by Anderson. Hannah Anderson. And then right back by Sanchez-Segura. Now to the middle to Reyes. Now Samuel. Memphis Samuel going to cross it to the far side. This is going to be to Brang. And offside's called. Getting an explanation from the near side judge. Now Elena Brazel, number 19, going to kick this one for NCC. Brazel gets it to Schwapik. Schwapik hits it to the middle to Ziong. Now back here to Elena Brazel. Brazel bringing it up the near side. Brazel dribbling, and now nice leading pass into Schwapik, but tended by the keeper. That's number 1, Abby Roberto, in pink for the Dakota County Tech Blue Knights. Dora Pervan. And that's Ariana Sanchez that gets past. And now this is Memphis Samuel. Samuel over the head of Mariah Garcia and into the goal. Memphis Samuel and Dakota County Tech strike first. 1-0. And that was really superb by Memphis Samuel. She was about 30 yards away and just really chipped it over, right over the head of Mariah Garcia. She had no chance. And just like that, 1-0 Blue Knights. Carla Yvette. Carla Yvette gets it up through the defense. Sophia Schwapik trying to get it. Sofiat Adamwale has it on the near boundary. And it looks like last touched by Sofiat Adamwale. Now, Carolyn Hutchinson is going to have the overhead toss from the near side. Hutchinson tried to get it to Schwapik. Handled now by Memphis Samuel. Reyes has it now, trying to get it. And having to retreat there, number 9, Bailey Coyle, getting it to her back row, Pervan. Now on the far side, Teresa Rodriguez. Rodriguez and Memphis Samuel going to steal that one away and go the other way. Samuel, she's got speed, gets past into the box and handled there by Mariah Garcia. Dora Pervan now bringing it back up for NCC. Pervan now get it to Teresa Rodriguez. Stolen away by Ziong. Now Nochi Ziong dribbling on that far side. Taken away. Nope, Ziong keeps it. Back to Reyes. Now Reyes dribbling it forward. Past Teresa Rodriguez. Reyes on the far side. Number 14, Emily Reyes. Now back to Nochi Ziong. Ziong is going to cross it. Nice job by Hutchinson. Now Yvette. Carla Yvette. Oh, nice ball. Schwapik was on the run, but couldn't get through the defenders. And now Ashley Brang, guarded by Bailey Coyle. Now Hutchinson. Now Brang passes it to Emily Reyes. Back to Brang. Ashley Brang. Now going to pass it to Daniela Renteria. Renteria gives it back to NCC. Now Carla Yvette. Carla Yvette going to be now to the far side. To Hannah Anderson. Retreating now to Teresa Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Now Elena Brazel. Now up to Carolyn Hutchinson. Hutchinson going to bring it forward. A little too hard, and that one going to be nicely intercepted by Sofiat Adamwale, but Adamwale hits it right out of bounds on the near boundary. And back to Carolyn Hutchinson. Substitutions. And fantastic to see here. Jenna Pringnitz back in the game after exiting with an injury. Definitely good to see if you are an NCC Thunder fan. Sophia Schwapik is going to get a break, and Jenna Pringnitz, primary offensive attack for NCC, back in this ball game. And the Thunder down by 1 goal. Hutchinson trying to get it in, and they do. It goes to Jiang. Now Ashley Brang trying to keep it in. Brang keeps it in. Wow, great play there. Taken by Dora Pervan. Pervan trying to get it through. Taken now by Brang. Guarded closely by 2 NCC defenders. Ashley Brang, nice footwork. Brang now to the middle. This is Daniela Renteria. Renteria tries to send it through a little too far. Elena Brazel Going to get that one on defense for NCC. Elena, nice fake. She's going to dribble it up a little further. Elena Brazel now trying to get it through to Carla Yvette, and they do. Yvette now trying to get it through to Pringnitz. Pringnitz was almost there. Back to Yvette now. Coming the other way. That was number 16, Leslie Kondo. And now number 5, Ariana Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to Brang. Number 17, Ashley Brang with it now. Brang guarded closely by Bailey Coyle. Now Ashley Brang has it once more in the near boundary. Ashley Brang guarded by Coyle. Brang sends it in. Pervon sends it back out. Hannah Anderson tries to handle this one. Hutchinson now gets it up. Now this is Memphis Samuel. She already has one goal. Samuel tries to get it to Ashley Brang, but they're going to say last touched by Brang, and it's going to be Carolyn Hutchinson. Throw in on the near boundary. Hutchinson tries to get it to Coyle. A little too hard. Gets it to Reyes instead of Dakota County. Back to Pervon on defense. Dora Pervon tries to get it to the middle to Carla Yvette. Carla Yvette tries to send one through to Pringnitz. Jenna Pringnitz has speed. And Pringnitz tries to stay with it. Nobody's in goal. NCC almost had an opportunity there. Adam Wale gets it back up to Ashley Brang. Now NCC having to transition back to defense. Brang gets past Hutchinson, the defender. And Ashley Brang down the near side. Brang centers it. And again, Memphis Samuel, her second goal of the day. Fantastic pass across the box from Ashley Brang. She's credited with the assist. And Memphis Samuel, now 2 goals already in the first 10 minutes of play. 36 minutes left to go in the first half. 2-0. If you're NCC, trying to get the ball to your best player offensively, Jenna Pringnitz. She's already had an opportunity, and NCC will continue to get opportunities. Just got to make the most of them. Nice job, Carla Yvette. Back to, intercepted there. Now Memphis Samuel. Samuel gets it to Brang. Brang in the middle. Bailey Coyle defending. Carolyn Hutchinson defending. Ashley Brang. Going the other way, Mia Figueroa. And through to Samuel again. Memphis Samuel using her speed. Dora Pervon on defense. Dora Pervon, fantastic defense. And Pervon's going to win that defensively. Dora Pervon, the best player defensively for NCC. As you see her right now going against Emily Reyes, and she wins that one. Now kicking it to the goal and handled easily by Garcia. That was number 4, Daniela Renteria. Garcia trying to get it to Pringnitz. Too far out of play on the far boundary. Substitution coming as Memphis Samuel going to get a break after scoring 2 goals. And Cadence Gildea, number 21 in the game. Pringnitz has it. Jenna Pringnitz going to send it back to number 16, Leslie Kondo, the defender for Dakota County. Emily Reyes has it now for the Blue Knights. Ashley Brang showing some fancy footwork there. Now Sophia Adam Wale. Now Emily Reyes. Dora Pervon sends it right back. Now Ziong with it at midfield. Pringnitz almost had that interception. And a whistle given by the main official in favor of Dakota County Tech. Again, the Blue Knights up 2-0, 33-37 left to go in the first half. And And kind of a missed opportunity there for the Blue Knights as Daniela Renteria just sends it out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now coming from Mariah Garcia. And rather than Garcia, it's going to be Brazel, Elena Brazel. And more substitutions. Sophia Schwapik coming in. Number 7, Teresa Rodriguez getting a break now for NCC. Goal kick from Brazel. This one handled by Emily Reyes in the middle. Now back to Nochi Xiong. Now back to Reyes. Now Renteria. Renteria up now to Ariana Sanchez. Sanchez dribbling it in the middle. Brazel, some physical ball there. Now Pringnitz. Jenna Pringnitz gets the steal. Can she keep it in play? No, she cannot. Good hustle play there by Jenna Pringnitz. Now number 7, Sophia Adamwale, going to overhead toss from the near boundary. Adamwale. Nice job by Hutchinson there to intercept that toss in. And now trying to get it up. Our NCC. And a little bit of a drive here. Get through the middle. And now Schwapik challenging. Gets it down to Brang. Brang now gets it up to Sanchez. Sanchez to the middle. Great job there by number 13, Ana Reyes. Or Ana Reina, excuse me. Carolyn Hutchinson gets it to Pringnitz. Pringnitz can't keep it in play. Dakota County and Adamwale with the throw in. Adamwale get it to Sanchez. Sanchez guarded closely by Bailey Coyle. Sanchez gets it to Adamwale. Adamwale through the legs of Coyle. Brang. Great job, Dora Pervan again. Sophia Schwapik playing some good defense into Emily Reyes. Reyes sends it back to her defender. Kondo dribbling it forward. Leslie Kondo. Kondo is going to try to chip it through. Easily handled there by Mariah Garcia. Garcia boots it away. NCC really needed an opportunity. Daniela Renteria. Taken away by Schwapik. Now handled by Carla Yvette. Yvette gets it up now to Mia Figueroa. Now back to Dora Pervan. Pervan now gets it to Elena Brazel. Brazel dribbling up now through the defense. Brazel, nice pass through the defense. And that one's taken by Schwapik. Sophia Schwapik still has it. And still NCC has it. Adamwale finally clearing it out. And NCC getting a little bit of offensive push into Blue Knight territory. Jenna Pringnitz overhead pass. It's a great one. Adamwale playing good defense against Ana Reina. And so corner kick given. It's going to be Carla Yvette from the near corner. Yvette sends it into the box. Jenna Pringnitz wanting to gather it. She does. Jenna Pringnitz now back to Yvette. Yvette now back to Pringnitz, guarded but closely by Ashley Brang, taken away by Brang. And Brang just sends it down the field, right at about midfield. Carolyn Hutchinson's going to throw it in now to Elena Brazel. Brazel sends it to the other side. Hannah Anderson gets it to Bailey Coyle. Bailey Coyle dribbling it up. Nice pass. Trying to get it through to Figueroa. Figueroa, nice move. Mia Figueroa gets it back to Coyle. Intercepted by Emily Reyes. Right back now to Carla Yvette. Back at fourth possession at midfield. Finally gathered now by Kondo. Kondo dribbling. Kondo sends one through. No flag up. And it's going to be Sanchez all alone. NCC defenders coming on defense. Saved by Mariah Garcia. Great job, Mariah Garcia. To stay with that. She deflected it and then gathered it. Prignitz. Now Brang. Now Prignitz. Now Brang. Ashley Brang finally stabilizing possession for the Blue Knights. Now Ziong dribbling at midfield. Brang with it. Prignitz guarding Brang. Brang now hitting it to the middle to Renteria. Now back to Brang. Now into the middle of NCC's defense. Emily Reyes. Now Adam Wale, guarded by Prignitz, has to retreat all the way back to Kondo. Kondo, missed pass to Schwapik. Schwapik and NCC going the other way. Sophia Schwapik, she's got speed, but can't control. Nice tackle by Schwapik, no whistle given. Nice defense being played by NCC. Reyes with it now. Emily Reyes gets it to the far side. This is to number 2, Sanchez Segura. Sanchez Segura going up the far side. Nice play by Hannah Anderson to get it out of play. Last touched by Dakota County. Anderson overhead throw to Yvette. Yvette tries to send it through and past Kondo. Kondo tries to send it past Coyle. Coyle now does send it through to Schwapik. Schwapik is not offside. Sophia Schwapik. And that is going to be whistled dead, as that did bounce off the field goal post. And so once it does that, obviously it is out of play. If it would have bounced off the top cross post or crossbar of the goal, it would have still been in play. Unfortunate break there, but again, good chance by NCC. Sophia Schwapik has some speed over there. Jenna Prignitz does as well. And right now, they're kind of the two attackers for NCC. Now right away, Hannah Anderson trying to receive that. 50-50 ball, won by Bailey Coyle. Now Schwapik has it on the run again, well into Blue Knight territory. And again, a shot on goal to the far side, just wide. NCC getting some opportunities. And that one was kicked out by goalkeeper Abby Roberto and immediately back into the goal box. Roberto now picks it up and punts it away. Emily Reyes gathers it, but right to Jenna Prignitz. Prignitz guarded by Daniela Renteria. Now Carla Yvette tries to get it past to Prignitz, but handled by Mia Figueroa. NCC still in Dakota County territory. Figueroa. Now back to Anderson. Elena Brazel, last line of defense, gives it back to Sanchez. Physical play on that far side. And last touched by Dakota County. Great defensive series there for Elena Brazel. Substitution coming. Number 7, Teresa Rodriguez. Coming to the game for number 8, Carla Yvette for NCC. Cadence Gildea passes it to Brang in the middle. Ashley Brang trying to get it back to Gildea, but she can't. Dora Pervan, fantastic on defense. Now Hannah Anderson gets it up to Bailey Coyle. Now Prignitz, Jenna Prignitz in the middle. Prignitz gets it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tries to get it up to Rodriguez, and she does so. Teresa Rodriguez now bringing it forward. Rodriguez tries to feed it through to Ana Reina. Back to Teresa Rodriguez, trying to keep it in play, cannot. But last touched by Dakota County. Quick throw into Prignitz. Jenna takes this one, now Bailey Coyle. Coyle going to cross it, fantastic, Schwapik in the goal, Sophia Schwapik. Fantastic play by Sophia Schwapik. And an even better pass from number 13, Anna Reina on the near side. Perfectly through to Schwapik, who crashed the goal. 2-1. NCC saying, hey, we can score 2. And now down by 1. They cut the margin from 2 to just 1. Substitutions coming in now for Dakota County. as number 22, Alexis Cawley, comes in the near side, and exiting the game is Ashley Brang. Also coming in the game, Brenda Romero. And back in the game is number 11, Memphis Samuel. She already has 2 goals. Overhead toss into Mia Figueroa. Back to Memphis Samuel. Now going to roll all the way back into NCC's box, handled by Mariah Garcia. Garcia boots it to the middle of the field, handled by Daniela Renteria. Now Kondo tries to send it through. Hannah Anderson going to intercept that one. Now gets it up to Pringnitz, or around Pringnitz, but rather number 4, Alicia Pablo. Alicia Pablo now passes it into Pringnitz. Now back to Pablo. And it looks like it was actually last touched by NCC, so going to have a whistle and going to redo that one. Memphis Samuel on the far boundary. Stolen away by Pablo. Last touched by Memphis. Dora Pervon getting it to Bailey Coyle in the middle. Coyle, bad pass to a defender, Alexis Cawley, headed the other way is Renteria. Renteria on the near side. Guarded by Bailey Coyle. Renteria spinning, gets by Coyle. Renteria now to the middle, intercepted by Pringnitz. Jenna Pringnitz, great on defense as well. Adam Wale, nice job by Pringnitz. Headed the other way now if she can catch it. And not quite. Teresa Rodriguez tried to save that one, but couldn't do so. So Adam Wale is now going to have the overhead throw-in on the near boundary. 22 minutes left in the first half, 2-1 in favor of the Blue Knights. Throws it in, gathered by Carolyn Hutchinson. Hutchinson going to pass it now to Elena Brazel. And Brazel crosses it aggressively to Alicia Pablo, but taken by Samuel. Memphis Samuel has it now. Samuel guarded by Hannah Anderson on the far side. Samuel is quick. She uses her speed, gets past Anderson, crosses it out of play. Goal kick coming from Garcia. Elena Brazel is going to kick this one as far as she can. Takes a nice bounce to Adam Wale. And then a bounce to the middle of the field, gathered by Alicia Pablo. Pablo sends it through. And now Kondo is going to try to gather this one and get it to the far side to Sanchez Segura, who loses it out of play. So NCC now well into Blue Knight territory. Hannah Anderson going to have the overhead throw. Anderson gets it right into Jenna Pringnitz. Pringnitz guarded by Reyes. Pringnitz now gets it to Figueroa. Figueroa retreats to Dora Pervon. Pervon now dribbles up. Pervon trying to get it through, but can't do so. Great defense there by, that's Bree Doobie. Carolyn Hutchinson comes the other way now. Hutchinson, nice move there. Trying to get it to Rodriguez. Adam Wale instead. Bailey Coyle now with it. Bailey Coyle crossing it to Alicia Pablo on the far side. Pablo contested now to Jenna Pringnitz. Great pass to Pringnitz. Pringnitz trying to get past Kondo. Can she do it? And she does, into the box, crossing it. Nice save by the goalie, Abby Roberto. Jenna Pringnitz just so fast. The ability to get around that last defender and really have close to one-on-one opportunities with her and the goalie is really, really key. And same thing for Memphis Samuel. She has the speed on the other end for Dakota County Tech. Samuel already with 2 goals. Corner kick from the far side, crosses it in. Mia Figueroa, and a shot on goal. And finally gathered by the keeper, Abby Roberto. That was almost a goal for number 13, Anarena. Roberto is going to boot this one away to Memphis Samuel. Now back to Emily Reyes. Dora Pervan guarding on defense. Now to Prignitz. Now back to Memphis Samuel. Now Elena Brazel bringing it up for NCC. Nice move, making a defender fall. And now crossing it into the goalie. Fantastic by Elena Brazel. Making Emily Reyes look a bit silly there at midfield. And now goal kick coming. Great move by Memphis Samuel. Now Bailey Coyle with it. Coyle back up to Anderson. Anderson looking for Pervan towards the middle. Dora Pervan dribbling it back. Pervan now retreating to Coyle. Coyle now to Brazel. Brazel now gets it down to Hutchinson. Hutchinson chips it up. And a nice header there by Reyna. Prignitz, a little physicality there and a whistle. No card, however, but a whistle. 17:37. Now Elena Brazel going to take this kick. Tries to send it through to Prignitz. Now to Cawley. Now Coyle tries to send it back to Jenna. Jenna gets it. Jenna Prignitz trying to go through the defense. And she does. Jenna Prignitz now slowing down a bit. Pulling it back. Trying to make a move. And that one's going to be gathered by Sanchez Segura. Sanchez Segura now gets it to Daniela Renteria. Renteria stolen away by Mia Figueroa. Fantastic by Figueroa. Last touched, it looks like, by Dakota County. But we'll see substitution as Ashley Brang coming in. And Daniela Renteria going to be going out. Sanchez Segura passes it in that far side, but right to NCC's defense. Bailey Coyle gets it up to Prignitz. Now NCC with a little momentum. Now Mia Figueroa. Figueroa gets it up and intercepted by Adam Wale. Adam Wale now tried to get it through to Cawley, but Elena Brazel there on defense. Brazel, another fantastic defender. Now Hutchinson. Last touch by Cawley. Throw in coming from Hutchinson. Right to Dora Pervan. Pervan now right back to Bailey Coyle. Now Brazel. Brazel, nice move again. Now Bailey Coyle. Back to Brazel. Brazel going to load up and send one crossing to Alicia Pablo, gathered by Kondo, but then right back NCC. Sanchez Segura coming down that far side. Now Memphis Samuel tries to get it through Hannah Anderson. Bailey Coyle, and Coyle says, no, ma'am. Now right to Prignitz. Prignitz just sending one down to the opposing goal. Ashley Brang. Alicia Pablo has it for NCC. Now Dora Pervan has it in the middle for NCC. Pervan trying to get it through, and Adam Wale going to let that one travel out. And that's going to be Sofiat Adam Wale with the overhead toss from the near boundary. Deep into Blue Knight territory. Adam Wale tosses it in, trying to get it to Cawley. Cawley back to Pervan. Pervan now to Prignitz. Prignitz. Ooh, and now Mia Figueroa with an opportunity. Figueroa is going to chip it to the far side to Alicia Pablo. Pablo runs after it. Can she get there in time? Yes. Pablo makes a move. Now Prignitz makes a move, and last touched by Sanchez Segura. Substitutions coming. Sophia Schwapik, Carla Yvette coming in for Teresa Rodriguez and Alicia Pablo. Overhead throw from Anderson to Pervon. Pervon tries to get it to Schwapik. And back to Carla Yvette. Yvette now having to retreat even further back. Anderson to Figueroa. Figueroa back to Anderson on the run. Nice move. Trying to get it through to Schwapik, but out of play on the far side. Still 2-1 in favor of the Blue Knights. 13:26 left to go in this first half. Sanchez Segura throwing it in to Memphis Samuel. Now Dora Pervon. Hannah Anderson overhead toss to Emily Reyes. Now Memphis Samuel making a move on Hannah Anderson. Samuel trying to get past, but with no luck. And again, with an overhead toss, right to Hannah Anderson. Now Memphis Samuel trying to get it across. Great job by Elena Brazel. Now this one's handled by Ashley Brang. Brang has proved herself to be a skilled ball handler and wearing that captain's band on her right arm. Brang's going to send it over to the far side, trying to get it to Samuel, and she does. Memphis Samuel, little mistouch there. Samuel now gets it to Reyes. Emily Reyes. Now to Samuel. Memphis Samuel with it. Samuel's going to get an opportunity here and miss hit. Now this is back to Nochi Zhang. Zhang going to hit it now to Sanchez. Sanchez now to Brang. Brang shot blocked by Brazel. Ashley Brang retreating, and pass almost awry, and finally intercepted by Sophia Schwapik. Headed the other way now. Carla Yvette in the middle. Quickly, NCC. NCC moving this way. It's Anarena. Now Dora Pervon tries to get it up and through Kondo, but great defense. Now right up to Figueroa. Mia Figueroa. Now to Carla Yvette. Now Dora Pervon sends it up and sends it through. Now a chance coming for Jenna Pringnitz. And last touched by the Blue Knights. Carolyn Hutchinson quickly throws in. This is Anarena. And Reyna going to let it go through. Schwapik with an opportunity. Sophia Schwapik gets it in for a goal. And she gets the equalizer. Sophia Schwapik with her second goal of the night. 2-2 with 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Fantastic job. And really, the credit I'm going to say for that goal, not entirely, but really, number 13, Anna Reyna. It was an overhead pass. It looks like it was going right to Reyna. Reyna just let it go right through her legs. And behind her, Sophia Schwapik was coming through on the run, able to get past the final defender and score. So really great team play there by NCC to equalize 2-2. Here with 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Now Memphis Samuel, she has 2 goals as well, guarded by Hannah Anderson. Now back to Mia Figueroa. Figueroa gets it up, handled by Nauchi Zhang. Ashley Brang has it now. Now Hannah Anderson going to chase this ball, let it go out of bounds. Last touch by Dakota County. Hannah Anderson overhead pass to Schwapik. Now Memphis Samuel. Samuel trying to dribble past the defender using her speed, and she does. Memphis Samuel now again guarded by 2 defenders. Great job by Dora Pervon. just clearing it out and trying to reset things for NCC, letting some more defenders come down their way. On the far side, it's going to be number 2, Katie Sanchez-Segura with the overhead toss. Sanchez-Segura is just going to overhead toss it right back to number 9, Bailey Coyle, and Coyle's going to try to send it out to midfield. And now a missed touch. Sophia Schwampik has it. Schwampik with a little bit of room. Schwampik gets past the defender. Now Schwampik has numbers. Sophia Schwampik and Jenna Pringnitz working a two-man game. And into the box. Now Pringnitz. And again, down is Jenna Pringnitz, which pops right back up now. And I feel like there was a whistle. Yes, offsides was called. Or a tip was called. Deflection to handball, excuse me. So now Carla Yvette is going to take this kick, and it's really just about 2 feet outside the goal box on that perimeter. She takes it right into the box, gathered around by Abby Roberto. Nice save by Roberto. Still tied 2-2 here, 8 minutes left to go in the first. Roberto clears it out. Gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez gets it now to Brang. Brang now. Emily Reyes. Renteria gets it to Samuel. Memphis Samuel now crossing. Gathered by Mariah Garcia. Kicked away by Garcia, the keeper. Handled by Samuel. Samuel slips. That allows Hannah Anderson and NCC's defense to gather this ball deep into their own territory. Now this is Bailey Coyle. Coyle now trying to get it to Pervon, and this one is going to be gathered. Shot on goal. Just far of that far post. That was number 4, Daniela Renteria. Goal kick coming now for NCC. And Bailey Coyle is going to kick this one away. Coyle to Pervon. Renteria tries to get it to Brang, but intercepted by Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to get it up to Pringnitz. Adam Wale quickly throws it in to Renteria. Daniela Renteria to Brang. Brang dribbling around. Brang trying to cross it to the middle and does successfully to Sanchez. Sanchez dribbling around, now guarded by Schwampik. Now to the far side to Sanchez-Segura. Sanchez-Segura, now back to Sanchez. Now tries to get it through to Memphis Samuel. No offsides called. Samuel has it, trying to cross it in, and that was deflected, I think. Nope, I don't believe so, actually. Just kind of came off of Samuel's foot a little awkwardly there. Maybe shanked it. Goal kick coming now for NCC. And again, Bailey Coyle. Coyle gets a second run at it, handled by Ziong. Now NCC Pervon hits it back up to Schwampik, but out of play on the far side. Sanchez-Segura. Gets it into Emily Reyes. Now gets it to Memphis Samuel. Now back to Emily Reyes. Now back to Memphis Samuel. Samuel, nice move on the far side. Another nice move. Stolen away by NCC, but right back to Sanchez at midfield for the Blue Knights. Now Nochi Zhang running after it, trying to get it across that far side, and she does. Handled by Daniela Renteria. Carolyn Hutchinson, great defense, gets it out of play. Daniela Renteria, overhead toss. Trying to get it in there to Sanchez. Nice job by Dora Pervan. Pervan gets it to Coyle. Coyle, Elena Brazel now has it. Brazel is going to boot this one as far as she can to midfield. Handled by Kondo. Kondo guarded by Prignitz. And a whistle here. And yes, handball called once again. So that is very fortunate. Kondo kind of tried to get that. She tried to stop the ball and really just tipped it up to herself. Nice pass. Jenna Prignitz on the run. Opportunity offsides. It looks good from our angle. But that far side boundary official who has the best angle said, nuh-uh, offsides. Now Leslie Kondo going to kick this one, and it gets past Pervan, but handled by Bailey Coyle and NCC's defense all the way back to Mariah Garcia. Garcia. And Garcia able to get on that one now. Garcia boots it to midfield. Nice header by Zhang right to Memphis Samuel. Samuel tries to get it through, but gets it to Coyle. Adam Wale. Great job by Anna Reyna. Now Jenna Prignitz. Prignitz back to Coyle. Coyle now to Carla Yvette, the middle. Carla Yvette trying to make a move. And she does. Nice move again. And Yvette goes down as Nochi Zhang. Time's going to be stopped now for Yvette, as it looks like she just maybe took one above the shin guard. And we'll take a short commercial break and be right back again. We're tied 2-2, 2:30 left to go in this game.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on, and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
And welcome back, folks. You see Carla Yvette walking off the field under her own power. That's what we like to see. 2:29 left to go in the half. Excuse me, not the game, but the half. 2-2. We're tied up. Bailey Coyle is going to try to send this through. Zhang sends it back the other way. Memphis Samuel. Emily Reyes now. Pervan, and taken back by Reyes. Emily Reyes now getting it through to Sanchez. Nice job, Elena Brazel on defense. Brazel has really been one of the bright spots here for NCC, especially on defense this game. Last touch by Zhang out of play on the far side. So NCC overhead toss, Hannah Anderson to Coyle. Coyle. And almost a collision there between teammates, but Ashley Brang going to come out with it here on the near side. Brang now crosses it to the middle to Renteria. Renteria gives it up now on Reyna. Reyna, now Elisa Pablo, but an errant pass from Pablo back to Ashley Brang. And now into the defense, Elena Brazel. Brazel to Hutchinson. Back to Brazel. Back to Hutchinson. And Carolyn Hutchinson almost losing it, but actually sends it through. Jenna Prignitz and Carolyn Hutchinson. What a pass. Now into the box. Played and hit out of play by number 18, Bree Doobie. Carolyn Hutchinson, fantastic play there. flipping the field for NCC, turning some defense into offense. Overhead throw to Coyle. Coyle into Pringnitz. Pringnitz making a move in the box, guarded by Adam Wale. Coyle crosses it. Schwapik with an opportunity. Cleared out by Ziong. And all the way out now to Daniela Renteria. And Renteria with numbers to Memphis Samuel. Elena Brazel, last line of defense, makes Samuel turn back. And Elena with physicality there. And that's going to be a whistle on Brazel. And time's going to be stopped. As down is Memphis Samuel. So while they're taking a short timeout, we will too. Again, 2-2, 27 seconds left to go in the half.
I'm to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
And welcome back here, folks. As you see, Memphis Samuel walking off under her own power. Kind of holding the head there. I don't know if she just kind of conked heads with Elena Brazel there. But it's going to be a free kick here for Daniela Renteria. About 6 or 7 yards outside of the perimeter of that goal box. Renteria hits it forward and on the ground, out of play, and not being touched by anybody. So NCC going to have a goal kick coming now. And that'll do it here, folks, in the half. After one half of play, 2-2. Currently tied up here at Orab Field in Sheldon. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for a little halftime summation, and then we'll get you to half number 2 in just a moment here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Stumbled across X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
You should come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Our students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
Welcome back here, folks, to Orab Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claykip with Fuller Digital Solutions. The NCC Thunder hosting the Dakota County Technical Blue Knights. And currently at halftime, the score is 2-2. It started off with 2 goals, both by Memphis Samuel to start the game, and then 2 answered by Sophia Schwapik of NCC. And really, NCC, it seems like, has controlled most of this game. Now, Dakota County has had its opportunities, and most notably with Memphis Samuel. Apart from Samuel, not really, I guess I would say Ashley Brang, but apart from Samuel and Brang, not a whole lot of offensive attack there for Dakota County. So really looking for Pringnitz and Sophia Schwapik and, Anna Reyna and other players there, forwards for NCC to get really, really aggressive, get up early here in the second half, and if you can, get up by a couple goals. So we'll just have to see. Obviously, both teams going to make adjustments in halftime, and we'll have to see how that translates to the field in the second half. Again, thank you for listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. Again, thank you to all our sponsors for sponsoring this stream. Again, this is NCC versus Dakota County Technical College. We'll be back with second half action coming up in just a moment.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on, and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
I chose NCC because they have a nice welding program, their building is fairly new, they make it very easy to just jump in and learn. Coming into welding, I had no experience, so this program and this NCC seems like a good place to start.
We have very good instructors here. They're all well qualified. The courses are going to be the same if you get them here. Difference is it's going to cost you a lot less money. Then we have agreements with lots of other universities, about 40 of them, and that allows them to transfer all their credits.
X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
You should come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Our students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the work. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real-world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
And welcome back here, folks, to Orem Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions, ready for half number 2 of this non-conference Division II NJCAA matchup. 45 minutes on the clock. We're tied here 2-2. Two goals by Dakota County Tech via Memphis Samuel. And then 2 goals for NCC, the Thunder, came way of Sophia Schwapik. And now ready to begin half number 2 in Sheldon. We'll see what adjustments both teams have made here through half number 1 to get half number 2 underway. So Jenna Pringnitz and NCC going to start things off with first touch here at half number 2. There's the whistle from the official. We're underway. Carla Yvette, and right away trying to get it up to Schwapik, but Emily Reyes intercepts that pass. Now Reyes, guarded closely by Yvette, now getting it to number 17, Ashley Brang. Brang gets it across now to, and now Renteria trying to get something through. Elena Brazel now gets it up to Schwapik. Schwapik now to Yvette. Yvette back to Schwapik. Schwapik on the run, a little too hard. And Sanchez Segura can intercept that ball. Now Renteria passing it to the far side, intercepted by Hutchinson. Hutchinson headed the other way. Nice pass. Passed Adamwale. And they're going to say out of play, last touch by Alexis Cawley. Carolyn Hutchinson. Hutchinson, overhead pass. Trying to get it into Anna Reyna with no success. Last touch, they say, by Dakota County. Now NCC, Carla Yvette has it now. Now to Figueroa, Mia Figueroa. Now to Schwapik. Schwapik lets it go through. Nice move. Schwapik, Sophia Schwapik, shot on goal. And that was a powerful shot, but handled by Abby Roberto. Still 2-2. Roberto going to punt this one towards the middle. Trying to get it to Sanchez. Nice play there by Bailey Coyle and Carolyn Hutchinson. Hutchinson now trying to get it up to Reyna, but nice defensive play by Sofiat Adamwale. Getting it out of play. Hutchinson, the throw in, gets it to Prignitz. Jenna Prignitz working on the defense. Prignitz gets past Renteria. Renteria just going to kick that one out of play on the far side, so it's going to be an overhead toss coming from Hutchinson. Carolyn Hutchinson gets it to Pervon. Pervon now towards the middle. Now nice feed to the offensive NCC and Jenna Prignitz, but unsuccessfully headed the other way now, but not for long. NCC with overhead toss. Get it into Mia Figueroa. Figueroa trying to get a nice pass, but intercepted by Reyes. Adamwale trying to get it up to Quali. Back in possession of NCC. And a nice pass there. Anna Reyna down the far side. Reyna trying to keep it in play. She can't do it. So Adamwale. Overhead throw. To Reyes. Reyes back to Adamwale. And Adamwale tries to get it out as far as she can to Sanchez. Nice move now by Brazel. Brazel getting it to Yvette. Carla Yvette passing it back to Pervon. Dora Pervon now getting it across to Schwapik. Schwapik guarded closely by Sanchez. And now back to Schwapik. Kicked out of play by Kondo, Leslie Kondo. Last touch by Dakota County. Inbound now Hannah Anderson. Anderson gets it to Yvette. Yvette trying to get it back to Anderson. Nice job by Yvette. Now Pervon retreating a little bit. Coyle back forward. Anderson. Now Dora Pervon. But now Renteria. Daniela Renteria tries to get it something through, but nothing through Brazel. And a little payback there. As Renteria tried to kick one, it hit Brazel. Then Brazel kicked one and it hit Renteria. Now headed the other way, Emily Reyes for Dakota County. Passes it to Brang. Brang trying to get it up. Brazel solid on defense so far today. Bailey Coyle chipping it up forward to Pervon. Figueroa. Now Brazel. Brazel, nice chip through and an opportunity now for Anna Reyna. Too far, too fast. And Adamwale now with an overhead throw in. Adamwale into Quali. Now again, Sophie Adamwale into Quali. Hit out by Hutchinson. Throw in from Sanchez Segura. And now Bailey Coyle with it at midfield for NCC. Coyle, nice move. Coyle, another nice move, but Emily Reyes intercepts that one. Dora Pervon guarding Reyes closely. Ziong going to try to send this one through Brazel in the defense to Cawley, but without success. Last touched by Dakota County. Hit out by Adamwale. Hutchinson going to throw it in again. Overhead toss. Now gets it to Reyna. Now to Carla Yvette in the middle. Yvette retreating now back to Brazel. Brazel to Coyle. NCC probing the perimeter. And now Coyle going to chip it up to Schwapik. Schwapik tries to get it to Figueroa. But now headed the other way is Dakota County. Sanchez now Renteria. Sanchez still. She sends it through. And now Brazel. And that one's going to be picked up by Mariah Garcia. Garcia sends it up to Anderson. Anderson, a great touch there. Figueroa even better to Yvette. Now Carla Yvette makes a move. Nice move on Ziyong. Yvette's going to send one through. Opportunity for Jenna Prignitz. And can't get it to go, but I believe last touched by, yes, it was last touched by Adam Wale, I believe. So yes, it's going to be a corner kick coming from the far side from Carla Yvette. Fantastic passing from the midfielders of NCC, getting it up to Prignitz. And Prignitz doing her best to get a look at goal. She definitely got a look. And now possibly a second opportunity coming for NCC. Yvette crosses it. Adam Wale going to try to clear things out, but NCC retains possession. Now Dora Pervan is going to kick it over now to Hannah Anderson and Mia Figueroa. Pervan with a shot, and she shanks that one. Adam Wale tries to clear it out. Now Figueroa gets it to Prignitz. Prignitz now to the far side. Carla Yvette. Now Carolyn Hutchinson. Now Pervan. Pervan trying to get it into the middle. Hit away. Nice move by Alana Brazel. Brazel now dribbling up. Brazel chips it in. Handled by No Chi Ziyong. Great defense by Dora Pervan. And now bringing it up is Daniela Renteria. And through Sanchez. She's onside as she gets through ball. Handled nicely by Brazel. And last touched by Dakota County. Fantastic defense by Alana Brazel. And apart from those two early goals from Memphis Samuel, NCC has really been playing some good soccer. Overhead toss. And we'll try it again from Sanchez. And on this time it's coming from Daniela Renteria. Renteria throws it in as far as she can, headed away by Brazil. And Hutchinson took one right in the face there, but she's going to shake that one off. And so I believe an offsides was called on the far side. So now NCC is going to have possession once more. 35 minutes left to go in the game. The Thunder trying to pull out in front here in half number 2. Bailey Coyle kicks that one as deep as she can. And that gets away. And now an opportunity in the goal. And that was Ashley Brang. Now 3-2. Now NCC, instead of trying to get out in front here in the last 35 minutes, need to equalize. Jenna Prignitz going to start with first touch. Now Yvette back to Mia Figueroa. Back to Yvette in the middle. Yvette now all the way back to Bailey Coyle. Coyle now to Figueroa. Or excuse me, this is Dora Pervan. Pervan now over to Schwapik. Schwapik now to Figueroa. Poor pass intercepted there by Sanchez Segura. And now Sanchez has it. Back to Reyes. Emily Reyes working. Daniela Renteria. Nice fake on Pervan. Renteria passes it to Reyes. Back to Renteria. Now a shot on goal. Daniela Renteria not even close. Goal kick incoming for NCC. Bailey Coyle. Just barely up to Brazel. Brazel, nice fake. She moves forward. Elena Brazel fakes again. Past Reyes. Now another one. Another one. Elena Brazel showing some fancy footwork, getting it up to Sophia Schwapik. Schwapik back to Anderson. Hannah Anderson crossing it to Figueroa. Figueroa now to Yvette. Now Dora Pervan. Up to Carla Yvette. Yvette makes a nice move past Xiang. Schwapik trying to win the 50-50 ball, and a nice bounce in favor of NCC. Sophia Schwapik out in front. Sophia Schwapik tries to make a move inside. And Deke Bree Doobie, but Doobie just sends it out of play. And now an overhead throw from the near side. NCC wanting to equalize here soon. Hannah Anderson throws it in to Jenna Prignitz. Prignitz tries to keep it in play and does. Now an opportunity. Shot on goal from Dora Pervan, but just to the right of the near post. Goal kick incoming for Dakota County. Getting up to Cauley. Cauley now getting it ahead to Sanchez. Sanchez dribbling it around. And Sanchez bringing it forward. Sanchez trying to get something through. But this one's going to be handled by the keeper, Garcia. Garcia boots it right to Schwapik. Schwapik, nice header. Trying to get it to Prignitz. But even better defense for NCC. Schwapik now. Kondo has it. Kondo now gets it to Sanchez Segura. Sanchez Segura. Getting it to Ashley Brang. Last touched by NCC. Emily Reyes with the overhead toss coming. Reyes throws it a bit too far right to Bailey Coyle. Coyle sends it back. Now a miss hit. Sophia Schwapik with an opportunity. Schwapik sends one through. Now an opportunity for Prignitz. She tries. And now Prignitz tries to steal it back. Unable to do so. Leslie Kondo with it now. Kondo guarded by Schwapik. Nice pass from Kondo behind the back. Even better from Bailey Coyle. Ziong hits it nice. Now Hannah Anderson. Nice cross. And a whistle. Bailey Coyle. Is going to get this one going once more. And Jenna Prignitz now coming all the way up to the ball, and it's just softly hit to Prignitz. Prignitz now back to Coyle. Coyle tries to send it close to the box. It bounces up high, and physicality. Schwapik. Now Prignitz, a shot on goal, and saved by Abby Roberto. Roberto punts it to midfield. Over the head of Anderson. Hit back the other way by Coyle. Now a high bounce. Jiang heads it, but right to Prignitz. Prignitz now gets it to the far side to Yvette. Yvette, nice move. Tries to get it through and does, but right to the keeper. Roberto handles it once more. 29 minutes left to go in the game. 3-2 in favor of Dakota County Tech. Emily Reyes now with it for the Blue Knights. Now Cauley with it for the Blue Knights. Trying to send one through to Sanchez. Great defense by Brazel. And a whistle called. Some physicality from Sanchez. Up with it comes Coyle. Now Dora Pervan to the outside. To Hutchinson. Now Nauchi Xiong gets it back for the Blue Knights. Emily Reyes up the field. Now Cauley, nice move. Now back to Renteria. Renteria with a nice pass. Now an opportunity for Sanchez. Sanchez. Nice block by Mariah Garcia. Garcia just going to underhand toss it out to Pervon. Pervon trying to make a move defensively, but stolen back almost immediately by Emily Reyes. Now Reyes gets it to Renteria. Renteria going to set up and have a shot. Wide right and high. Goal kick coming from Mariah Garcia. Now Elena Brazel. Brazel sends it towards the middle. Premitz trying to make a play on it, but unsuccessful. Now Renteria. Renteria blocked by Anderson. Nice job defensively by Hannah Anderson. Schwapik, great move, but right to the defender. Now back up to Hutchinson. Hutchinson. And a whistle as physicality once again between Brazel and Sanchez. And out of play on the far boundary by Adam Wale. Quickly to it is Carolyn Hutchinson and NCC. Trying to throw it into Pervon. Now last touched by NCC. Adam Wale the other way. And now Memphis Samuel has it. She already has 2 goals. Adam Wale. Trying to get it to Reyes. Emily Reyes. Figueroa. Out of play on the far side. Renteria tries to get it through the defense, but just kicks it right to Sophia Schwapik. Now Dora Pervon goes the other way to Hutchinson. Nice move there on the far side, but then loses it, Anarena, but then right back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now gets it to Yvette. Yvette's trying to keep it from Xiong. Carla Yvette now to Bailey Coyle. Coyle trying to send it through Figueroa. Now great move, headed the other way, Ashley Brang. Brang now sends it through the defense, Dora Pervon. Great hustle. And tended by Garcia, the keeper. Memphis Samuels gathers it back for Dakota County. And now takes a shot on goal, handled by Garcia. Mariah Garcia kicks this one about to midfield. Handled by Xiong. And now Bailey Coyle makes a nice move. Now Coyle trying to send one through the defense. Sanchez Segura. And taken by Sanchez Segura. Back towards the middle. And now physicality from Sophia Schwapik. No card, but a whistle indeed. Leslie Kondo to resume play. Kondo tries to kick it through the defense. Dora Pervon immediately sends it back. Now Reyna. Reyna has it stolen away by Samuel. Memphis Samuel. Nice deflection there by Figueroa. And through the defense, here's Ashley Brang. Brang, nice move. Brang, another move. Brang trying to get a shot. Now she does. Deflected away by Anderson. Now great move by Brazel. Now Renteria headed back the other way. She stops, sets up, takes a shot out of play on the far side. Goal kick inbound for Garcia. Dora Pervan is going to hit this goal kick. Now handled by Anderson. Hannah Anderson gets it to the middle now to Bailey Coyle. Coyle now to Figueroa on the run. Figueroa tries to get it past and finally does. Now Schwapik with it. Schwapik now back to the middle to Bailey Coyle. Trying to send one through to Sophia Schwapik, and it's a little bit too close to the defender. Leslie Kondo is going to get that one, but right back to Coyle. Coyle now to Schwapik. Schwapik into the middle to Jenna Pringnitz. Pringnitz has a chance. Jenna Pringnitz. And it was deflected by a defender. That was number 18, Bree Doobie, deflected it on the way to the goal and then handled easily by Abby Roberto. Roberto boots it to midfield. Sanchez plays it on a hop. Pervan gets the head on it and nicely played by Carolyn Hutchinson. Hutchinson stays with it. Carolyn Hutchinson. This one almost gets through the defense. And now here's Carla Yvette. Carla Yvette. Pringnitz asks for a through ball. Pringnitz. And headed the other way, Memphis Samuel now. Only 3 offenders up there for Dakota County. Yvette. A misstep there. Now, Mia Figueroa gets it to Sophia Schwapik. Schwapik back to Figueroa. Figueroa now to Bailey Coyle. Coyle to Hannah Anderson. Anderson now to Bracel. Bracel. That one's taken away by Memphis Samuel, but not quite. Carly Yvette keeps it for NCC. Carolyn Hutchinson tries to get it up to Anna Reyna without success. Last touch by NCC. Adam Wale overhead. Samuel. Bailey Coyle. Coyle trying to make a move, taken away by Emily Reyes. Now Memphis Samuel with it, dribbling towards the middle. Samuel crosses it now to Brang. Nice play by Hannah Anderson. Now headed this way is NCC, Mia Figueroa. And a poor pass there by Figueroa. Hutchinson not ready for it, and headed the other way, Memphis Samuel. Samuel crosses it into Brang. Brang sends it through, but nobody to receive it. And picked up by Garcia, the keeper. Renteria plays it on a hop. Won by Coyle. Bailey Coyle headed the other way. Coyle trying to set up a through pass. Nice move by Xiong. Nice pass from Memphis Samuel to Ashley Brang. Brang brings it back out slightly. Brang now crosses it to Sanchez. Now Reyes a shot and saved by Mariah Garcia. 20 minutes left to go in this game. NCC trailing by 1 goal, 3-2 against Dakota County Tech. Schwapik kept that one in play. Nice job. And last touched by Dakota County. Substitution coming. Sophia Schwapik going to exit. Teresa Rodriguez going to enter the game. And now substitution, Memphis Samuel going to exit. Coming in, Brenda Romero, number 3 for Dakota County. Hannah Anderson. Bracel chips it the other way into the defense of Dakota County. Back the other way by Kondo. Sanchez, fantastic header. Gets it going the other way with some momentum. And Bracel keeps it. Now forfeits it to Reyes. Emily Reyes, that ball, it's a 50-50 ball, won by NCC. Maya Figueroa now headed the other way. And nice pass there from Figueroa to Yvette. Carla Yvette holding up at midfield. Now Hutchinson. Hutchinson a little too firm on the touch. Now Pervan. Pervan to Coyle. But again, too firm and a nice bounce in favor of NCC. Now up to Rodriguez. Teresa Rodriguez. Poor pass to the middle. Now Emily Reyes gets it back. Now back to Yvette. Now a through pass. And Jenna Pringnitz really wanting this one, but can't get to it. And now here we go, Teresa Rodriguez. But Rodriguez just kind of sends it to the middle. Ashley Brang now crosses it to the middle to Sanchez. Sanchez. And a whistle there. And down on the field is a Blue Knight. So time's going to stop, and we're going to take a short break while that player is being tended to. Again, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions. Blue Knights up 3-2.
Students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, you know, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
And welcome back here, folks, to Sheldon Orab Field as the NCC Thunder women hosting the Dakota County Tech Blue Knights. And the Blue Knight that was injured on the play, Ariana Sanchez, has walked off under her own power. And now, 17:50 left to go in this match. Again, the Blue Knights up 3-2 on the Thunder. And NCC has really had a lot of opportunities at goal or near in Blue Knight territory, but haven't really been able to equalize here in the second half. So it's going to be Daniela Renteria who sends this one quickly already into the box. It's Emily Reyes with the ball. And physical play down there. Last touched by NCC. Overhead toss coming from Brang. Ashley Brang sends it in to Emily Reyes. Reyes back to Brang. Brang can't save it. Last touch by Dakota County. Overhead pass right back out of bounds. Last touch by, once again, Dakota County. Now an overhead pass. Anderson gets it through. Bailey Coyle. Coyle looking where to go. Coyle makes a move. Trying to get past the defense. Now Renteria sends it back through the other way. And Hannah Anderson with the ball now. This one handled by Emily Reyes coming up the field. Reyes looking for an opportunity. Sends it through to Brang. Ashley Brang. Great defense by Anderson. Going to be a corner kick coming for Dakota County. Brang sends it from the near corner into the box. And right past everyone. Adam Wale, I think, was the last to touch it. So NCC is going to have a overhead toss in from that far side. Hutchinson trying to go quickly, trying to get it to Anarena. Yvette, nice pass from Carla Yvette up to Mia Figueroa. Figueroa trying to get it through and bouncing back into the hands of Dakota County. It's Brang once more, Ashley Brang. Poor pass from Brang. NCC trying to get a bounce go their way. Pervon now to Hutchinson. Carolyn Hutchinson. Now Dora Pervon for NCC across midfield into Dakota County territory. Adamwale overhead pass. Gets into Hutchinson. Hutchinson now to Reyna. Reyna now to the middle. Back and forth possession at midfield. Now Pervon has it for NCC. Now finally it looks like the Thunder with possession across midfield. Teresa Rodriguez to Pringnitz. Jenna Pringnitz. Stolen away by Sanchez Segura. Jenna Pringnitz thought she had an opportunity there. And now pass to Brang. Brang crosses it. Taken by Carolyn Hutchinson. Headed up in the air. Hutchinson gives an opportunity to Anna Reyna. Reyna guarded by Adam Wale. Last touched by Adam Wale. Adam Wale with the ball now for the Blue Knights. Hits it off the back of one of her teammates, last touched. Back to Adam Wale. And now Anna Reyna gets it through the defense somewhat. Trying to get it to Pringnitz. Too soft on the pass. Now Mia Figueroa. Trying to get it through to Teresa Rodriguez. Unsuccessfully handled easily by Abby Roberto. Roberto going to kick this one to midfield, trying to get it to Brang. Brang is pushed from behind by Hannah Anderson. Whistle on NCC. Brang going to start this over right at about midfield for the Blue Knights. Brang kicks it deep for the Blue Knights and trying to get through the defense unsuccessfully. Mariah Garcia handles it for NCC. Garcia kicks it to Teresa Rodriguez on the near side. Rodriguez now back to Anderson. Hannah Anderson up to Brazel. Elena Brazel softly boots it through to Carla Yvette in the middle. Carla Yvette now with some running room. Yvette now makes a woman miss, and Yvette trying to get it through the defense unsuccessfully. Back to Reyes. NCC now steals it right back. NCC and Bailey Coyle across midfield. Now Pringnitz has it. Pringnitz can't keep it. And I'm going to say last touched by NCC. Throwing it in. Pervon has it. Now Hannah Anderson. Anderson back to Pervon. Dora Pervon sends it up the field. Now Leslie Kondo has it. Kondo trying to make a move on Pringnitz. Kondo brings it up herself. Kondo, another move. Back the other way. Anderson, now Pringnitz. Now Yvette. Bailey Coyle. Coyle loses it. Headed the other way, Renteria. Coyle on the dirt. Now Brang, Ashley Brang. Shot deflected by the body of Brazel. Mia Figueroa. Stolen away by Adam Wale. Sophia Adam Wale gets it now to Renteria. Carla Yvette. Got through two defenders. Now Pringnitz with an opportunity. Pringnitz tries to send one through Sanchez Segura. Now right back to Sanchez Segura. Coming down the near side. Now Brang trying to get the ball. Stolen by Brazel. Now Hannah Anderson. Trying to get one through. Stolen by Sanchez Segura. Now a feed for Brang. Back and forth on the near boundary. And now trying to get it to Pringnitz. Now Pervan. Now Figueroa. Weaving up the field. Stolen now by Renteria, but back to Yvette. Now back to Renteria. Nice move at midfield by Daniela Renteria. Sends it up. Tries to send it through Anderson. No. Nice. And Elena Bracel making a nice move there on Ashley Brang. Carla Yvette trying to send one through. And now Pringnitz has it. Jenna Pringnitz. Now Pringnitz is on her way. And loses control, does Jenna Pringnitz. Nicely defended by Leslie Kondo. Time stops here as they're going to tend to the down Blue Knight. It appears to be Ashley Brang. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back with the conclusion of this match. 10 minutes to go. Up 3-2 are the Blue Knights.
You should come and complete your CNA class at NCC because we have a beautiful new lab. We have caring and compassionate instructors that are excited to teach our students, and we would love to have you.
Coding is the perfect place to be if you want to be in healthcare. You like all of that setting, but you don't like blood. You don't want the hands-on direct patient care, but you still have all that same education and background.
And welcome back, folks. As you see there, Ashley Brang walking off under her own power. So 10 minutes left to go. NCC down by a goal. Now coming back in the game is going to be number 11, Memphis Samuels. Starting this, Sanchez Segura, right to Dora Pervan for NCC. Now headed the other way are the Thunder. Anna Reyna has it. Reyna slowly dribbling. Now to Pervan. To Carla Yvette. Now Yvette gets it to Figueroa on that far side. Figueroa makes a move. Nice one on Adam Wale. And Schwabik trying to keep it in play. Last touch by Adam Wale. Hutchinson. Quickly to Yvette. Carla Yvette, nice moves. And Dora Pervan has it. Dora Pervan loads up. Off the head. Now Reyna, now to Pringnitz. Jenna Pringnitz with a shot. It goes in, the equalizer, Jenna Pringnitz. 3-3, NCC ties things. 9:12 left to go. And you could just sense there that Pringnitz, she was so close. And if she could get just another opportunity, she could get it to go and does it just there. 3-3, 9:12 left to go. NCC needs to stay aggressive on offense, trying to now, after equalizing, get the go-ahead goal. Dakota County going to start this one off. Cadence Gildea. Gildea hits it to Renteria. Renteria. Now Adam Wale has it at midfield. Adam Wale gets it to Renteria. Blue Knights bringing it up the field. Renteria tries to send it through, but ultimately picked up by Mariah Garcia. Pervan. Dora Pervan makes a nice move. Now passes it to Bracel. Bracel is going to send it up. And now this one's gathered by Prignitz. Now Yvette. Carla Yvette towards the middle. Pervon now in the middle. Pervon tries to get something up and through and can't do it. As Ziong back up. Now Renteria for the Blue Knights, guarded by Figueroa. Renteria gets by her. Daniela Renteria, nice stop and go. Renteria now to the middle. Memphis Samuels, that pass nicely played by Brazel. And great job by Elena Brazel. Turning some of that defense into momentum going the other way offensively. Dora Pervon strikes the ball well and into the middle, gathered by Reyna. Reyna now kicks it through and almost an opportunity for Sophia Schwapik. But it goes out of play on the far side. Gathered by Mia Figueroa, quickly thrown in to Reyna. And Reyna now to Pervon. $7:22 left to go. We're tied at 3 apiece. Into Emily Reyes. Reyes gets it to Cauley. Cauley tries to get it through Hutchinson, but Carolyn Hutchinson deflected it out of play on the far boundary. Memphis Samuels gets it in, but stolen away by Pervon. Dora Pervon playing some nice defense. Emily Reyes gets it right back. Now Bailey Coyle up to Carla Yvette. Carla Yvette sends it through aggressively, and it gets past the last line of defense. Jenna Prignitz trying to get something going there, but Adam Wale, last touched by Adam Wale. So quickly goes Carolyn Hutchinson. 6:30 left to go in this game with the ball into Dakota County territory. This one cleared away out of play. Overhead throw, trying to get it in. And Sophia Schwapik was in the area. Last touch by NCC, headed the other way. Adam Wale. Adam Wale gets it into Quali. Last touch by NCC once more. Cauley gets it into Gildea. Now Renteria brings it up the far sideline. Renteria. No real help from teammates, but Memphis Samuels out of nowhere, just high. As Memphis Samuels dangerously close to a hat trick here for Dakota County, but high and wide. Dora Pervon, now Elena Brazel has it. Brazel sends it over the offense. And again, Brazel chips it up over the offense. This time, handled by Reyna. Reyna, nice ball to Schwapik. Schwapik gets it on the move. Sophia Schwapik is tripped up there by Adam Wale. And we're going to see official run over, give the whistle. Time stops here. Card given to Sophia Schwapik, I believe, as she exits. So Sophia Schwapik exits the game. Teresa Rodriguez comes in. Now Jenna Prignitz kicks it, immediately deflected, but Carla Yvette, and that's going to be a foul on Yvette. No card given, but a whistle from the official. Now to the near side to Sanchez Segura, guarded by Prignitz. Prignitz against Sanchez Segura, one-on-one. Prignitz trying to win. Jenna Prignitz with pressure. Jenna Prignitz. And great job there by Jenna Prignitz, playing aggressive defense. So Dora Pervon, free kick coming. Jenna Prignitz guarded by Leslie Kondo, the best defender. Right to Prignitz, but right past her. And now Cawley going to just kick it away. Quickly goes to that side. Carolyn Hutchinson for the overhead throw. Hutchinson throws it in. Immediately taken by Cawley and back out of play. Gets it into Dora Pervon. Pervon back to Yvette. Now Yvette launches it up into the box. An opportunity for Prignitz. And hit back out of play by Zeong. Actually saved by Emily Reyes. And they're going to say last touch by NCC. So Reyes going to throw that one in. Nice job, Dora Pervon. And that one going to be last touch by Adam Wale. 2:42 left to go. 3-3. Quickly throwing in to Teresa Rodriguez, who can't handle it and hits it back out. Now Adam Wale with the overhead throw for Dakota County. Adam Wale quickly throws it in, and very poorly as she throws it essentially right out of bounds. A lot of overhead tosses here. Now Anna Reyna finally gets it in. Dora Pervon. Pervon is going to cross one. Sets it up. Oh, almost. That one's cleared out there by Memphis Samuel. Hannah Anderson has it. Now gets it to Jenna Prignitz. Prignitz dribbling through the defense. Guarded by Memphis Samuel. Prignitz now crosses it. And an opportunity now. And we'll see here as Reyna went down in the box, but no call from the official, so it'll be a corner kick coming from Dora Pervon. 1:23 left to go in this game. Tied at 3. NCC knocking at the door. Cross. Now goal kick coming for Roberto. 1 minute left to play. Abby Roberto. Almost gathered by Pervon, but now Memphis Samuels. Samuels dribbling past Anderson. Samuels already with 2 goals. Gets it over to Garcia. 45 seconds left to go. Mariah Garcia has it for NCC in the box. She's going to kick this one to Carla Yvette at midfield. Yvette going to try to cross. And now Dora Pervon against Samuels. Memphis Samuel dribbling. Now passing it to, a little bit too hard there, and going NCC's way. 20 seconds left. Hannah Anderson quickly throws to Prignitz. Jenna Prignitz. And last touch by Emily Reyes. 11 seconds left to go. Hannah Anderson quickly to the middle. Mia Figueroa. And that'll do it. This one's going to end in a 3-3 draw. So the men's are going to take the loss 4-2. Women are going to tie 3-3. And that's how it's going to end here in Orb Field in Sheldon. Thank you so much for listening. Again, I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back next week on Wednesday for the next home game as the Thunder host, I believe, Southeast Community College. I'll have to double check that. But we'll see you then next Wednesday here in Sheldon. Again, have a good night.